Dom joins us in studio for more on this huge deal here.
Yeah, no question about it. Without question, the most significant trade of the Chris Ballard era. Stingy might be a word I would have used to describe him in the past, okay?
Until today.
Passing up that DeForest Buckner trade, if you remember, in my opinion, and not too long ago. But look, this is a win now type of move and tells you exactly how Chris Ballard and the Colts organization feels about this team. 7-2, exceeding expectations, desperately needing some reinforcements in the secondary and having the assets to do it. And boom, here you go. A 2026 first-round pick, a 2027 first-round pick, and wide receiver A.D. Mitchell, all in exchange for a two-time first-team All-Pro, a two-time Pro Bowler, and oh, by the way, the 2022 Defensive Rookie of the Year. They're all the same person, Sauce Gardner. This defense needed a boost, and you could argue which need was more pressing between a corner and an edge rusher, but the Colts saw an opportunity to get a premier player at a premium position, and they took it. Not to mention Sauce Gardner just signed a 4-year, $120+ million extension this offseason, so he's locked up under contract through 2030, and he's only 25 years old. This is a move that immediately makes this team better. Your defensive backfield, when completely healthy, now looks like this. Sauce Gardner, Travarius Ward at corners, two former All-Pros. Cam Bynum and Nick Cross at safety. They've been performing well. And oh, by the way, Kenny Moore in the slot. That's a legit secondary right there. And that type of firepower will almost certainly help your defensive line out as well. Those two position groups work in concert. We talked with Locked On Colts Jake Arthur about the move. He agrees.
We already knew they were buying themselves and that they were all in, but this is really it. This is by far the richest trade we have ever seen Chris Ballard make. So my initial reaction is, wow, all chips in. You hopefully get Mooney Ward back in a few weeks against the Chiefs. That's when he's eligible to return. So you got Mooney Ward on one side, you got Sauce Gardner on another. That's two former All-Pros. And, you know, if you're going to compete for a Super Bowl in the AFC, you got to pay to play. You've got an offense that we think can compete with Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, but now you have a defense that should be able to counter them as well.
Colts fans should be excited. Look, you can catch our full conversation with Jake on WTHR Plus right now. A huge move for the Colts. It was a huge price tag. There's no doubt about it. We're going to talk further about that coming up at 6. However, I would say it was worth it.